Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Shadows over Innistrad flashback draft. We are doing the same, so I did check, and it was noted that the flashback sheet is the flashback whatevers, it's not just like random per draft. And we were gifted with a Lingering Souls, so that's certainly better than Splendid Reclamation by all counts. Yeah, Lingering Souls just really, really good. What else is good here? Pack Guardian's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good rate for some good stats. Make Mischief surprisingly good in this format. There's a lot of random X1s like these idiots. Confront the Unknown's pretty good. I have not seen Cryptolith Fragment to be good, so yeah, we will take Lingering Souls. Oh, Lone Rider to follow up is very nice. Over Greeting, another Confront. Flashback card is Feeling of Dread. But no, like Lone Rider is just really dumb. It's so dumb if it flips. Yeah, we'll take Lone... Nope, give me that. Easy Lone Rider there. Gosh, I love this format. And as long as... Oh no, even... if we win no games, we'll still have enough gems to be able to do another alchemy draft, which I do owe the channel an alchemy draft. So one more this week, depending on how this one goes. Maybe more next week. We'll see. All right, what do we have? We have a dead weight or ooh. It's just so hard to pass this. It's so good. It's so good. And like Green-White Humans is a great place to put travel preps. I'm willing to concede that Deadweight's probably a better card in the abstract, but I'm not going to pass travel preps. It's not. It's not going to happen. And hopefully we get to just do dumb things, because we got to do dumb things with that last time. Even though that draft didn't wholly pan out. So let's see. We've got a Courageous Outrider who, I mean, it's not great to take a 4-drop, but if we are in humans, that ends up being pretty good. We could also just take the Byway Courier or the Tapper. The Tapper's pretty good too. I would imagine the Outrider might wheel. It's just a 4-drop, right? Like I think I'd rather have the Tapper. And then maybe we can get the Courier later. Crawling Sensation. So this makes insects. It doesn't investigate or anything. Oh, here's a Skinner. So he brings a counter, which is great for our rider. And if we Delirium, then he's even better. Also a Purge, so we might want to pick that up or hope that wheels, but I think I like the Skinner here more. Because again, the Lone Rider does still have first strike on its own, which is so good. So here we have Weirding Wood, which is a little slow for this format. Dauntless Cathar is just a good creature. I've gotten some good work out of Borrowed Grace, but I think this is pretty easy. Cathar. Also an Imprisoned in the Moon, and we're seeing some decent red go around, but Imprisoned in the Moon is such a weird card. Like, ooh. So now do we want the Confront or the second Skinner? I think I want the second Skinner. Imprisoned in the Moon as like a removal spell, transforming something into a land. Like, that's pretty good for blue, even at sorcery speed. So we have the Provisioner, the nice trample card over the Shieldmate. Yeah, I think the Shieldmate's a decent combat trick. And it lets us just play at instant speed, which I do like. I am predisposed to that. Oh, nice. We got a... Ooh, actually. That's pretty good. +2, +1 in Vigilance. It also makes our Lingering Souls tokens really annoying. Like 2/2 Vigilant Flyers are pretty obnoxious. I'll take that over the Confront the Unknown. The thing with Confront the Unknown is that you really want it to be +2/+2 before you're happy with it, and base case isn't that, and we haven't really picked up a way to get around that. We might be aggressive enough to run Feeling of Dread. I think it's going to be better than... So that the upside to Field Creeper is that it gives us an artifact for Obsessive Skinner, but it's not a human. Take the Feeling of Dread. So now we can take Geist. It's not great. We could take Imprison. We could take Wildfield. Yeah, I'll take the Wildfield. It gets us our splashes for Lingering Souls. No respect for Forbidden Alchemy. Jeez. There's a world where we aren't green as much, so we'll take that. Take that. Sure. Alright. Pretty medium on the end of that pack. We have Arlen. Oh, we're Devil's Play again. Okay. Arlen's pretty good. Wait, what's going on here? What? Oh, because the flip card. Stupid Tree of Perdition. Get out of here. So, so annoying. I don't see how we pass the Devil's Play. There's a Rabid Bite. There's a Guardian of the Pilgrims. A Forsaken Sanctuary. So there's some decent stuff that could wheel, but yeah, we're going to take that. Wildfield Scarecrow gets a lot better here. Now we're looking at this Nearheath Chaplain over Pack Guardian and Faith Bearer. Again, it just makes flyers. It makes flyers. It gains life for Lone Rider. It wears the Truth Face Censor very well. So yeah, we'll take him. Dog barks. Bork dorks. Hold. They're freaking out. And they've been shut out. Okay. Hey, we lost this. Briarbridge Patrol, quite good. Over... It's crazy they made this a common. Over Unburial Rites, Accursed Witch. Man, she's so unhappy. I think we take the Patrol here. That's fine. Foul Orchard helps us hit... Oh no, Captive. I was going to say, Foul Orchard helps us hit the Lingering Souls back half. There's also, like, Noose Constrictor is very good. It's just impossible to block for the beginning of the game. But yeah, I like the Captive here. I don't know why it did that. Dawngriff, Steadfast Cathar, Hinterland, Logger. So it's one of these 2-drops, I think. The problem with the Logger is that it loses its human type. So it gets worse when it... Well, not worse, but it loses the additional toughness. Better on attacks. Don't really want the Woodland Stream. We don't want Dawngriff. I'll take the Cathar. We'll stick with our main color here. Fiendbinder has been pretty good. We don't have the Wolf Werewolves for Moonlight Hunt. Do we want a second Ulvenwald Captive? Makes Devil's Play a little bit better. It's just we're not super slow. Yeah, I think these are better. I just they do more late game. So there's a Terrarian, which helps turn on our Obsessive Skinners and fixes for Devil's Play. We don't have that many slots for non-creatures, but I think the Terrarian can get there. We do want some amount of artifacts to help with, because the Skinner is just so dumb when it's on. So I'll take that. Now do we want the Flash Reach? Drag Under, that's a really late Drag Under actually. Do I need any of these cards? I don't have a Ride Down. I guess I'll take that. Oh, good. We got the Sanctuary back. Fantastic. Okay. Now, let's take the Faith Bearer. It wears equipment super duper well. Take the Unburial Rites. I don't think we're playing that. Depending on how good our fixing gets. Benevolence is fine. Sure. Well, yeah, I don't think we're playing that, but we'll see. Hair check. I'll make that a viewer redemption instead of posture check. So right now it doesn't look like we're really going to be able to hit the flashback on Devil's Play, which is what it is, but you know, it is possible with a mountain and a Terrarian that we could do it. Nice. I don't mind having the first Confront the Unknown. I'm just not going to spend high picks on it. So there's an Angelic Purge, which we notably did not see come back around. This is a good card. And we have Ramp. Ironclad Slayer gets the True Faith sends her back. I don't think that's good enough. There's a Rabid Bite. I think the upside of this is enough. Like, we've got Ramp to be able to get to it faster, even if we're not emerging it. And like this card's just brutal when you hit somebody with it. Ooh, Lancer's is actually really good. Wait, this gets legendaries? Oh, dang. No, we're more interested in if it got humans, because we don't have any legendaries. No. You want the grapple? How are we doing on creatures? 14. So we could use some more creatures. We could take the Dryad as a Death Toucher, or we could take another Cathar. It's also just a 4/4 first strike. Yeah, it's just big, right? Keyword big. Rally the Peasants is a really good one. So is Subjugator Angel. Man, Rally is so good. So is Angel, though. So 23. So that would be our 23rd card. I'm gonna it's so good with Lingering Souls and everything else. Nothing really here jumping out. Past in Flames. I don't think I have one of those. Be nice to pick that up. We're not playing Stitcher's Graft. The problem is that it doesn't untap. So it's like, what's the point? And you can't move it around to block. Yeah. I'm just going to take that. For the collection. And another Splendid Reclamation. Choked Estuary doesn't help us. I'm not super interested in another Shield Mate. Got at least one of all these. Take the rare. Mockery of Nature is actually pretty good. Foul Orchard really helps us, so I think we take that over the Mockery. The Mockery was so good for us last time, though. Whatever. Better lands. Another Subjugator Angel. What? No, what is that doing there? Alright, get out of here, Confront the Unknown. There's a Gnaw to the Bone. We do have a fair number of creatures where Gnaw might actually end up being worth it. I don't think we're doing anything else here, so let's just take that. We'll see where we end up. The Slayer comes back. It's just another creature. It only gets True Faith Censor. I think that's fine. We take the Grapple. Grapple helps us hit Delirium. Just take the uncommon. I think I have all this. Nope, I need that guy. So we're at 24. The double black does make hitting the Mindbender a possibility for once, which is nice. Our curve is probably 2.8 is actually kind of high. I think the distended Mindbender is pulling that up, but yeah, so we have to run basic mountain. We need one basic mountain to get with the wild field. And then we run one basic swamp. Because with one basic swamp, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to hit black. And we're really only concerned about hitting black for Lingering Souls. It's much more likely that we're casting Mindbender on turn 7 off Captive. Is that good enough? Do we just cut the Mindbender? Puts us to 15 creatures. It's only a 5/5, and we're not emerging it out. Yeah, let's just cut that. That feels like a lot of... Well, if we do that, we can probably play 16 lands, which means we get to cut one of these and put maybe Gnaw or Grapple in. Let's put Grapple in and cut... So the thing with 2 mountains is the same as 1 mountain because of the way Terrarion works. 2 mountains is the same as 1 mountain. If we cut that, we go to 1, 2, 3. I think I like this. Devil's Play still worth splashing for. Like, I would still splash if it were just Blaze. We're giving up a little value by not having a guaranteed way to flash it back, but hopefully this is enough either way. Yeah, I like this. So we're at 16 lands, relatively low curve, and we've got stuff to do with our mana, like transform our Captive, equip our True Faith. Yeah, and we also have like the Cathars to exile from our graveyard. We can't hit the flashback on Feeling of Dread. Do we just cut Feeling of Dread? What would we run? We'd run like Gnaw to the Bone or Confront the Unknown. Confront the Unknown has the ability to draw us cards. That is nice. Yeah. Let's go like that. I don't think we're quite aggressive enough to merit Feeling of Dread, especially if we can't flash it back. And Confront the Unknown can draw us cards. And everybody knows that drawing cards is the single greatest thing you can do in Magic. It's just a fact. Look it up. Aw. Got invited to a gala. That would have been fun to go to. Ooh. Oh, I know. We have a 2-drop. Okay. And we keep this. This lets us attack with the Cathar and confront, and opponents on a mulligan, so that's pretty good too. Let's play our planes. That way we don't get a stop on opponent's turn. It's a good card. It's a good card. We can actually do it and hold confront depending on what they play. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to push the damage. Pop. Sure. That's a great thing to confront the unknown into. There's our Devil's Play. Pop. Sure. That still doesn't block, but now we don't block well. And we're going to start taking more than we're giving. That's a good card. Let's do that. Do this. Put that there. Prep it up. And attack. Pop. Okay. Okay. So that lets us Faith Bearer. So they would need... We just play this and the Captive and hold. Yeah. Because we want them to use that Silent Departure again before we play something expensive. Sure. They going in? No, I think we no block that. Pop. Nice, that was a great draw. Because now we just get to play this. Nope, don't have a legendary card to go get. No attacks. So they're going to want to bounce that, which gives us blocking opportunities. Oh, jeez. Okay. See, I mean, it's a good little spell. So let's go like this. Yeah, and see which one they kill. Sure. Oh, do we just lose? Cool. Yep, that's on me. Ha. Man. That felt like a game we could not lose, and we just threw it in the garbage by not being smart. Double Imprison in the Moon really hurt us. Not having another creature that we cast hurt. Man. So if we double block the Scob, they'd still get to kill both of our things is the problem. and we'd go to 2. And they have the silent departure. Yeah, they just had too much removal. Like we couldn't fight against that. We do want to go first with this. Oh, that was bad. I did not realize we don't have a creature. For whatever, I misread the Devil's play as Lone Rider. Sad. Okay, well, we've got all of our non-creature spells. Like, we've only got like 8 of them, and 4 of them are right here. My goodness. Okay. Sure. Okay. Getting Devil's Play online is quite good. Sure. So we do want to do this for 4 in case they do have the Confront the Unknown, which they very well might. Pop. Or the black one, I think, is +1/+1. Oh, God. I hate that thing so much. It's just so stupid. Like, they're going to set us to 13, and that thing's going to have 1,000,000 toughness. Sure. Awesome. So, transforms into a 4/6. And they have a Westvale Abbey. Cool. Tap like that. If they don't have another land, we still don't go up high enough. Shoot. Because that costs 2 to equip. And we can't let the fragment flip, because then we'll lose in the air. So we have to chump with the captive here. And they had another land too. Holy cow. Dude, just rares, huh? Okay. So we're just going to lose this stupid Cryptolith fragment. They have 4 rares on the field, and we have no creatures in our creature heavy deck. Awesome. Does have vigilance. Oh, but wait, they have a 20 toughness idiot. Yeah. Are you serious? Come on. Like, everything's amazing for them. You win. Like, cool. You have 1,000,000 rares in play. Like, and we didn't draw any creatures. I hate that tree. The tree is so dumb. It's not a good card. You should be able to go around it every time. And we just couldn't, because they went giant guy into giant guy into giant guy somehow. It just rips off the top. I don't... I'm struggling to not be mad about it. I don't believe that this is an 0-3 deck. I do think that... Okay. I do think that I shouldn't have kept that hand. But against OP's draw, I don't know, what you're supposed to do about that. We didn't have a way to kill the 3/3 otherwise, so we would have taken, and we were trying to play around that stupid Lord help me, the cryptolith fragment. Thank you, God. So now we take... I'm blocking if they send the Dryad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Thank you. So now we can do this. Yeah, because we have to tap to travel preps anyway, so let's just do that. We can actually Devil's Play again to kill the Dryad and start attacking. Oh, they've got to fight. Lone Rider is going to have to try and do a lot of work here. Okay. Yeah. So the News Constrictor lets them hold priority forever. So there's no telling what they actually have. I will try to put it on the Lone Rider. Alchemist. Oh, Fiery Temper. Oh. Okay. Weird. They must have a fight spell. Another Rabid Bite. Like, lands for days. They can still attack with the News Constrictor. I'm not blocking. Okay. Okay, it has first strike. That's a big problem for you. Sure. Yeah. Nice. Now we get to eat something? Oh, and they're just off it? Shut up, Maria. What a weird series of events. I mean, yeah, I guess you don't. The flipped Lone Rider is a real problem, but play it out, right? See, they had a bunch of toughness on the board, but not enough to block reasonably. Holding cards for News Constrictor doesn't. Yeah, okay. I'd probably be off it too. The 6/6 first strike trample lifelink. What are you going to do against that? Which is why Lone Rider is good. Okay. Game 4. 1 and 2. We've got the Lone Rider. We've got the Captive. We don't have a Pump Spell. And we're not on the play. And our opponent's playing red. Everything's going downhill. I was doing the sealed midweek event, which is sealed regular woe. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm so off of these sets where just Boros aggro is the thing, right? Like it's obnoxious how stupid Boros aggro is. It's just all the time. It's amazing. What are you gonna do? Screw you. Like, just why? Let's see. We play the thing that can attack into their stuff, and hope we don't lose it to burn. Yep. They got sorceries. Oh, this is a big thing. Take inventory. Yeah. Yeah, the Lone Rider is going to be very good here. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Pop. Yeah, because we can next turn play the Lone Rider and hold Shieldmate. Yeah. At least these decks are trying to do something. Problem is the Curious Homunculus is going to flip now. This gets a creature or land. Sure. Yep. That's a problem. It's a big thing. Now make all of their take inventories just cost 1 blue to draw 3 or more cards now. Okay, they didn't prowess up, so they've got sorceries. I'm just going to play this. Get more creatures on the board. Okay. It costs 7 to flip, so we can flip that next turn. Oh, we need our red. We need a red source, and that's not a great place to be. Now we're just going to lose in the air. Nope. We might just have to start getting in with the Lone Rider. We need to be able to attack with it. Seriously? It just dies. This sucks. We just need to be able to attack with the freaking rider, and we can't. We need travel prep so bad. And we're just going to lose these idiot flyers. I think we need the bodies more than the captive to flip. Oh, we need to send the Cathar so we can get the... the stuff in the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we should have done that first so we'd have a 3-3. So if we block, does that have Skulk? It does not. So that blocks there. We have that for there. You can only send the Lone Rider. Let's see, they attack. We block. Or we go to 3. They attack, so we can't. We have to send the rider now. And they just... Oh! They just block with their 3-4. We're 1 off. It sucks. Wow. Yeah, you win. Cool. No, it wasn't even rare as that time. We just lose to a 4 toughness creature. Oh, and all the tempo. Alright, well, there you go. 1 and 3. I hope that's worth something to you because it's not worth much to me. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.